Hi everyone, it's Summer from Summer Stitches, and I am back today with my second installment of my Facebook Marketplace um, massive haul show and tell. My 3-year-old is running around today, and my baby is in his jumper in the other room, so this video may also be a little bit choppy like it was, like the first one was, just depending on if they let me power through or if I have to stop and start a whole bunch of times. So we're just gonna jump right into it and see how it goes. This video is gonna be all haul, no updates or anything. I have done some stitching last week or two, so I'm hoping I can get a video out early next week of kind of a February recap and a March plans video. But again, we'll see how it goes. So we're gonna start with, this is a Dimensions book, Angel of Dreams by James Hemsworth. It's a really, really pretty angel with a baby and the teddy bear. I'm not over like a big fan of the angels like this, but I think this one is really, really pretty. So this one I may keep and stitch up for myself. I may change the colors of her dress. I don't know if I really like all the green and the gold, but maybe like a really dark navy and gold. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the green and gold. So we'll see. The next one is Black Swan Designs Pansy. The design is by Karen Weaver. And it's this really pretty little girl, her little angel, with all the pansies in her dress painting the butterfly. This one is really, really gorgeous. The next one is When Angels Play, and I like these angels, the little like folksy type angels. I just think these guys are precious. This one up here says, Dear Father, hear and bless thy beasts and singing birds, and guard with tenderness small things that have no words. And then this one says, Please give me what I ask, dear Lord, if you'd be glad about it, but if you think it's not for me, please help me do without it. And I really like the sentiment of that one. That's cute. This one down here in the corner says, God bless all those that I love. God bless all those that love me. God bless all those that I love, and those that love me. And then this one down here with the two little angels hugging says, Thank you for my friend next door and my friend across the street. Please help me be the friend to everyone that I meet. Help me be a friend to everyone I meet. This one may actually be one of my favorite, the Folksy Angel Inspirations. I just love all of these. I love these the Folksy Angels. I just think they're adorable. All of them. This is it's a Jeanette Cruz Designs book. There's some more on the back. I like the Four Seasons one right here. And that's that one. And the next one is a Stony Creek Collection Gathering of Angels. You've got, it looks like there's 6 angels. There's these 3 on the front. Or maybe there's only 3. Yeah, I'm just kidding. There's 3. It's the same 3 on the back. And I think this one over here is really, really pretty. She's like a Christmas angel, I think. So you have the Summer Angel, which is this one, I think. This one's the Summer Angel. The Spring Angel is this one. The Fall Angel, or I don't think it's actually called the Fall Angel in here. It's the... Sorry. This one is the Winter Angel. The one that I really like is the Winter Angel. And then it's the Autumn Angel is the last one. This one is the Autumn Angel. She's really pretty too. And then this one right here is the Angel of Roses. Oops, where am I think this is the Angel of Roses. Just at a quick glance. This is Calico Angels it's put out by Dimensions. I think this one is super cute too. Here is a Precious Moments. I think it's a nativity scene, or it's kind of like a nativity scene. It's not the whole scene, but I think the gist of it is, you have Mary and Joseph and baby Jesus. I think she's holding him. And then the three wise men and the little cherub angel up here. And the sheep. And the next one is the Prince of Peace. It's also a Dimensions kit. Go watch TV, Bubba. It's also a Dimensions kit. Go, please. No. So this is the Prince of Peace. It's a James Hemsworth painting or artwork, I think. Yeah, that sounds right. Design. Maybe he charted it. I don't know. It's put out by Dimensions. There's that one. The next is Silent Night, Oh Holy Night, and it's another nativity-looking scene. And this one is Leisure Arts by Carol Emmer. But it's very pretty also. But this one is not, I don't do nativities like I mentioned in the last video, really. And that one doesn't really appeal to me at all. Here's another Precious Moments scene. This one is, I'm not really sure. There's no titles. Oh, maybe about the chapel. I'm not really sure what this one is, but it's this. The next is another Dimensions leaflet, and it's Spirit of Christmas by Susan Wingate. And you've got a little Christmas, you've got your Christmas scene and the Santa and angels, and then it comes with a couple of the little ornaments in it, and then a stocking. The next is Santa's Great Book, and I love this one. This one is for sure going to be one that I stitch. I don't know if I'm going to put the Santa's Great Book at the bottom. I may change it up and try and find something else for that. I don't really like that. Or I may just not stitch that bottom, like that bottom row. I'm not sure yet. But anyway, Santa's Great Book. It's a Leisure Arts leaflet by Marilyn Grundy. And it's Santa just like checking his list by candlelight. This is Christmas, Season of the Heart. This is designs by Gloria and Pat. And I really like this. I like Santa's, like I mentioned in my last video. And this one has several charts in it. So it has all these ornaments in it, which I think are cute. And then it has, I like this little chart also, and the Merry Christmas Santa. And then this one over here says, may your holiday be filled with heartwarming moments and happy memories. And it has these in it. A stocking, a Santa up here, the clock, which I think is really cool. I probably will never do it, but I think that's really cool that they give all the information for it. And then just a small Merry Christmas sign. And the last one, or the last page, you got another Santa up there. And then they did all of the ornaments, stitched them on one piece and made it into a pillow. And then they did something similar with a couple teddy bears. that one. Then there's another Hummel chart. This is Carefree Days. You have Meeting in the Meadow and Meeting on the Mountain. And I really like these. I think they're very pretty. And you have, this is a Heritage Collection, Mother and Children. And it's 3 charts. There's 3 in here. You've got the mom holding the little baby. You got the mom, or the little boy with his stuffed bunny. And then the little boy with a rose. I think that's the little boy. The little boy with the rose down here. Oh, the names. Mother and Baby, Child and Flower, and Child and Rabbit. This one is by Paula Vaughn, and it's A Little Girl's Fancy. It's published by Leisure Arts. And it's the playroom scene with the dollhouse and the toy chest with all the pretty dolls. Next we have another Precious Moments book, Forever Friends. And this one I believe is all the little stuffed animals. The little animals. So you have Nothing Can Separate Friends. Give What You Can. And I love this little cow. I may stitch this just without the saying at the top, but just the cow. I think it's adorable. This one is You're So Sweet from Beginning to End. With the rhino and the 2 birds. This one is May the Lord Fill Your Pockets with Blessings. This one says Keep Looking Up. One over there says Forgive One Another. This one says You're Worth Your Weight in Gold. And this one over here says Bear Ye One Another's Burdens. Sorry. On this page you have God Sent Special Things Our Way. Up there is Our Love is Heaven Sent. It's really cute. It's a little skunk and a pig. That's adorable. To My Forever Friend. This one down here says Make a Joyful Noise. And this one over here says Our Friendship is Delicious. And on this page you have He is Able to Keep Us from Falling. This one says Our Friendship is a Perfect Shape. This one down here says Love is Sharing. And this one says, Slow Down and Enjoy God's Work. Right. So next we have, this is a DMC book, All of Our Yesterdays. And it's 4 charts, I think. A handful of charts. You have the 2 little kids playing. You have this little girl staring out into the ocean. The little boy with his teddy bear, and the little girl with her, with a like a basket, one of those, like carrying the basket with some flowers. And then on the back, you have a little boy with a sailboat and a little boy with the kite. And then you have the 2 kids again just holding hands. And then the little boy, it looks like he's like standing on a railing. Like a pier maybe. And then there is Up at Dawn. And I love this one too, with the chickens. Okay, next we have Dimensions Quiet Moment. It's a James Hemsworth design, I believe, and it says Treasure Quiet Moments. And I think this actually used to be a like an entire Dimensions kit, or like maybe it was cropped, like this much of it, because I think I have it actually. I'm pretty sure I have like a cropped this part. I think. I'm not totally sure, but I do have some sort of like seashell Dimensions kit in my stash. We also have It looks like it's by color charts, and it's Sarah's Village, and it's these cute little like row of houses, an elegant Victoria house, or elegant Victoria houses, a line of them, and I like it all put together like that. It looks like it would be a fairly quick little stitch like that. It's not that big. It's 187 by 91, so it's not super big. And I just think that's super cute. They're cute individually as well, and then the little saying that it has on there is "Home is where the heart is." So they're cute stitched separately as well, but I do really like it all together as one. We also have Southwest Spirit by, this is a Dimensions pattern also, and it is by Gloria Erickson. And this one I think I will also be stitching. I have a friend of mine who does, her whole home aesthetic is in, sorry, let me turn my phone off so it doesn't keep going off, is in like the Southwest desert feel. She has a lot of succulents and cacti and stuff at her house. So this one I will probably stitch and gift to her for her birthday or for Christmas in a few years, probably not this year. But at some point, I would like to stitch this for her. And then we have Madonnas of the Old Masters. This is a colors, I think it's actually Colors of the World cross stitch. And it's looks like they're adapted from paintings from Raphael, Botticelli, and this guy. So yeah, it's just those three. And then there is Baby Tunes. This is put out by Dimensions also from Todd Trainer. And you've got a little sampler, or a welcome birth announcement, I mean, and then some little ornaments. And then there is Beautiful Blossoms. And this one is by American School of Needlework. Sorry, I was checking on my kids, watching them in the monitors. By American School of Needlework, and you have 5 designs. It's a, I think this is a peony. Let's see, is there a, yeah, one of these, I think this is a peony and this is a dahlia, or maybe it's vice versa, but those are what those two are. And then you have this really, really pretty striped parrot tulip. And I don't really know a whole lot about flowers. My favorite flowers are daisies and sunflowers. But if I had known about this flower when I got married, this for sure would have been in my wedding, because it's the perfect colors for my wedding, and I just think it's gorgeous. So this one I will probably do. The rest of these, probably not. Iris, and then there's a rose. But this one up here, that's gorgeous to me. Then we have Patches and Patchwork. And it's 2 little kitties. And then the Ultimate Book of Roses by American School of Needlework. And this is just a whole entire collection of rose motifs and letters with the roses, like the roses through the letters, different individual flowers, and a whole bunch of different wreaths, I mean. This is also from the American School of Needlework. It's very similar, but it's fruits and vegetables. And this one has the different vegetables, so you can make them corn, carrots, lettuce. I think there's one for green beans and asparagus in here also, maybe radishes, a bunch. And then you have your letters with the fruits. This is Sam Hawkins Designs Roses for Cross Stitch. And I think this house is pretty. I don't like the roses around it, but the actual house is very pretty. But I probably won't stitch it because there's a lot of other stuff that I'd rather stitch. This is pretty too. This rose is really pretty. Then we have Ruth J. Moorhead put out by Dimensions. And this is Holly Angels. You have a stocking pattern, a Peace on Earth, and then the little ornaments. They're all in here. And then there's Quick Kitchen Cuties by, this is a Leisure Arts leaflet. And you have your just cute little things to stitch and toss in your kitchen. And this one in the middle, in case of emergency, administer chocolate. I agree. I think I ate an entire sleeve of Thin Mints earlier today, so that's how I feel about chocolate. And then there are just a couple of actual like complete magazines, and I'm not going to do a total flip through of them mostly because I haven't really done one yet. But this particular one, this is Stitcher's World from March 2001. It has this gorgeous, where am I? This gorgeous Amish spring, quilt pattern, and there's two others, so I'm gonna have to hunt down the next two issues of this magazine to do all three of them, because they are gorgeous. I love this. This is right up my alley. So there's that one, and if anybody wants to see like full flip throughs of these next couple magazines, let me know and I can try and do that in a separate video of just a handful of magazines. And in storage at my husband's office, I have a whole bunch of just cross-stitch magazines also. They're all older issues, but I can flip through them if anybody wants to see them, and I have them if I can ever get him to bring them home. Anyway, this is cross-country stitching from April 2001. And then this one is also really cute. This is another Stitcher's World, May 2001. This cute as a bug. And I think that I want to do this on a more spring-like fabric. A pale green or yellow or something just a little more spring-like. I would like to do that on. Do this. Okay. So I would like to do this in a paler color to make it a little more spring-like. It's too fall-ish for me, and I think this is supposed to be for spring. So there's that one. So those are the magazines. There's a couple other ones, but those are the ones that had a pattern on the front that caught my eye. Like I said, if anybody else wants to see what's actually in those magazines, let me know in the comments, and I'll do a whole separate video of just those couple magazines instead of trying to add it to this one. So this is one that I can't wait to start. It's a heart and hand pattern, cock-a-doodle-doo, or wee rooster, I guess. I just think this little thing is adorable, absolutely adorable. So this one will be coming out to play soon. Here are more folksy angel inspirations. Let me do it this way so there's not the glare off the window. And I just like these. Actually, this may be the same one. I may have this book twice. Now that I'm looking at it. Well, I'm going to keep that one out and check later because I think I have that one twice. This is Terrific Towels. These are all just different, like tea towel. They're small charts. I like this one with the chickens. There's more on the back. This one is pretty. Whatever big cat that is, that's very pretty. So it looks like there's probably 15 charts. And that is by Leisure Arts. And then there's Stony Creek Collection Watercolor Dreams. And this is the one that I'm keeping this book for. The birdhouse is on the like old rustic wooden bench. It's gorgeous. And then there's also these two on the back. This is the same one from the front, but those other two aren't on the front. And then this one is called Summer Shells, and it's by Medeiros Needlecraft Designs. This is the Summer breezes walk with you along the shore, searching for seashells. These are the things that I most adore. Just a cute little pattern. And then this is Seaside Stitches. It's a Jeanette Cruz Designs book. It's all different beach, ocean, watery patterns. They're all pretty small. It looks like the biggest one is probably 107 by 157. The rest of them are fairly they're not huge designs. And then we have another Mickey and Minnie portrait. I can't wait to do this one. And then on Leisure Arts Pepperminis. And they're all these little, looks like they did them all as pillows. I think I would like to do them all as maybe ornaments. I just think they're super cute, all of them. And then there is Santa's Cuisine. It's another Santa. This Santa I'm not as in love with as some of the other ones. So this one will probably get put up on Stash and Load or eBay or given as a rack, I'm not sure. And it actually is also charted as a stocking. If you want to do it as a stocking, the outline is on the chart. So it would be a cute stocking if you had, somebody who liked to cook a lot. Maybe. Then there is Cross My Heart Christmas Magic. It's a couple more Christmas designs. We've got Santa in his chair. It looks like he's reading a letter. Merry Christmas up there, and this pretty little winter scene. And there's a snowman, and a little winter fairy, and then an angel, and another little winter fairy up there. And then there is Noah's Ark for Baby. You have a really pretty birth sampler in there. Looks like they have it done on an Afghan. This is from Leisure Arts, but it reminds me a lot of the Stony Creek baby Afghans that they put out. It's very, very similar. The concept is very similar. But the designs are a lot smaller. So if you like the idea of the Stony Creek ones, but they're a little too ambitious for you, these are much more palatable. I wish I had known that before I did my sister-in-law's, because that one almost turned me off from Stony Creek completely. Just a lot. This is Count the Ways to Stay Home in Cross Stitch from American School of Needlework. And you've got the Home for the Holidays. This one's fun because it's got all the different holidays. You have Valentine's Day, a spring-ish pattern, St. Patrick's Day, 4th of July, Christmas, Thanksgiving. This one says Give Thanks, Halloween, and then a Easter one in the middle. That one's really cute. Just a couple different. Couple different patterns, homey type patterns. Here is Cross Stitch Ballet. You've got a couple different little ballerinas at the top, and this is similar to the other one where the actual body of the person is very soft, but their faces are very, very harsh. maybe I'm just not cultured enough to understand if that's how ballet is all the time. I don't know. And then you also have this ballet thing down here. And a couple more on the back. This one says, every day I count wasted in which there has been no dancing. T is for teacher. Just some different ones you can stitch up and give to a teacher. They're all very, very small. Like, they all fit inside of this one book. So they're, you know, 10, 20, 30, like 50 by 60. They're not very big at all. Looks like they'd be about 4 by 5. This is another Stony Creek collection, Kitchen Stitchin'. We've got a couple different recipes. And some more on the back. And then this is another Stony Creek Collections, Bear Hugs. I like this Liberty Bear up here. He's pretty cute. We have the bears at the beach. And a couple more. Okay, we have another Precious Moments book. And this is just like a general Precious Moments book. There's just a couple different. Turn Your Eyes Upon Jesus, Sealed with a Kiss, which would be really cute for a wedding gift. The Fruit of the Spirit is Love. God Bless Our Home. Our Friendship is So Delicious. Or Soda Delicious. Yes, you can eat it. You Suit Me to a T. Little golf clubs. And this one is the Lord's Prayer. And then you have this one, it just says For Me. And the Fruit of the Spirit. Oh, yeah, the Fruit of the Spirit is Love. Sorry. And then the Lord's Prayer again. And Just a Line to Wish You Happy Day. God Bless You for Touching My Life. You're My Number One Friend. And the Lord's Prayer again. And then we have, this is put out by Dimensions. It's Sweet Inspiration. It's little bears with little, just little pick-me-up quotes. It looks like they're designed by Marjorie Sarnett. And then we have Pegasus Publications. These designs are by Stephanie Seabrook Hedgepath. And it's Let's Dance. And it looks like these are all ballet girls. She's getting ready. She's putting on her costume. And then these guys are doing maybe a waltz. I don't know. Some other dance. And then you have, it says the shoe alphabet O. So this one, where they have the tap shoe, or the shoes to form the letters. There's that one. And then you have, looks like it's put out by Zweigart. And they're just little trinket box patterns with the initials. Sorry about the noise in the background. Go upstairs. Go upstairs, please. Okay, and then we also have Stony Creek Collection, Bessie Pease Gutman's Pals. And it's this really cute little red-headed girl with her little gorgeous ringlets and her poor kitty. And then we're finally coming to the end, y'all. Well, sort of. This is a Leisure Arts leaflet, the Cross Stitchers. And it's two little bears doing cross stitch. This is another Leisure Arts leaflet, Watch Over Me. And it has a couple little angel girls with a couple different little quotes. And this is another Dreamsicles Sweethearts, the little cherub dudes. Got those two. And these guys on the back. And a Stony Creek Bibs. You've got the alphabet. It has the alphabet in it up here. I think it has the full alphabet. Nope, it just has A, B, C, D, and then 1, 2, 3. The little mouse with the cookies over here. And like if you give a mouse a cookie book, you give the bib with it too. And then that one almost reminds me of the Very Hungry Caterpillar. I don't think those are just like gross worms, but could be the Very Hungry Caterpillar. You could probably change it a little and make it look like that. And then the penguins at the bottom. And this is a Cross My Heart hummingbirds book. They're really, really pretty. And the charts look like they're a lot of color changes. They remind me of Stony Creek charts. There's a lot of colors in those. Where am I? One day I'll get a hang of this camera. There's a lot of color changes in all of these. And these I think are the same ones. Yeah, they are. Just framed different. This is cross stitch bed and bath borders. So it's a whole bunch of different motifs you can use as borders, depending on what you need. This is Hummer Heaven. It's adapted from the artwork of Dawn Kent, and it's put out by Country Cross Stitch. And it actually is this whole piece. This is Royal Rose, and it's a lot of black work. It's really hard to see because it's like pale pink on white. So there, I think that's pretty good. So the rose is cross-stitched, and then all the rest of that is different kinds of black work, it looks like. You have cross-stitch, Smyrna stitch, eyelets, double straight cross-stitch, back-stitch, straight stitch, French knots, wheat stitch, and some lazy daisies. All in that little, like 8x8 square. Let's see. Yeah, if you stitch it on 18 count, it's going to be 8.5 by 8.5. So pretty, not very big. This is Floral Welcomes, and it's just the word welcome with flowers around it several different ways. This will for sure be put up for sale somewhere because this isn't even almost appealing to me. Harvest Wreaths. This one will probably also get put up because, again, not really my thing. Oh, that was by True Colors Cross Stitch. And the welcome was from Cross My Heart. This is a Dimensions. It's put out by Dimensions. It's by Barbara Mock. And it's Hummingbird. This one's really pretty. This is by Stitch World. It's a linen collection, Sunbury Grove. And it's all of the linen. Looks like a table runner. It just says table linens. So, you've got, a table runner, a placemat, a napkin, a bread cover, and a coaster are all what's in there. And then this is Beginner's Guide to Cross Stitch on Vinyl Weave, which I think, just by kind of looking at it, looks like it's maybe like perforated plastic. It looks like it's a table runner or like a placemat, like floor thing so your dog and cat don't splash water all over your floor. So that kind of thing. This is Fruit on the Vine. It's put out by Country Cross Stitch. You've got some pears, some hummingbirds with those look like grapes and maybe peaches. And then there is Richmond Floral put out by Stitch World. This one is really, really pretty, but I'm sure it is confetti heavy. Yeah, there's a lot of colors in this. Yeah. It's very pretty though. And then there is Summer Beauties, and it's by Carolyn Shores Wright, put out by Leisure Arts. The two little hummingbirds with the different flowers. Don't know what kind of flowers, just hummingbird 1 and hummingbird 2, so there's some pink ones. About as much as I know. And then there's Say It With Roses. This one will probably also get put up somewhere because I have no need for all those roses in my life. And this is going to be the last stack of them. Almost there. This is by Leisure Arts, Quick Kitchen Stitchin', similar to the last one, or the other one that I showed, but I like how this one has the little, how you can cut them out and put them on the like toothpick things. Clearly I'm not a gardener because I have no clue what I'm talking about, but they're cute. And then some more bibs for baby. Just cats. These are mostly, I think these are mostly cats because this was kind of the end where none of these really spoke to me. I think these are the ones that I will for sure be getting rid of in some way or another. This is Just Cats by a Pegasus publication. This is Cross My Heart Moonlight Kitties. This is True Colors Cross Stitch Room with a View. And then Cross My Heart Kitten Caboodle. It's a really pretty cat, I guess. This is Jeanette Cruz Designs Catitudes, the 8th litter. You've got just, you know, your snarky cats. I feel like I've never seen anything more accurate than some of these. Take my advice, I'm not using it. I like that. You're mistaking me for someone who cares. These all speak to me, but not as a cat. This is Great Big Graphs Catitudes also. I do like the colors on this one, but it's a Stony Creek Collection Playful Paws. I guess the cat version. I think there's a dog version of this also. The dog version I would keep, but and then there's also this one on the back. And this is Spring Symphony, and this one is going to be hard to see because it's like, it's a white cat. There, it's a white cat with like this floral print, but it's on a white background. I don't know. I don't really understand these. These, I guess, are the other ones that are in the series. Oh, they're all in this book, I mean. So they just kind of look creepy to me because you can't really see them. Even in person, it just randomly looks like two eyes and a nose are staring at you. There's some feelings on that one. This is Leisure Arts Cat Chat Magnets. you got your little cats. This is a Dimension stocking by George Hinkle, Rooftop Santa. And this is actually also as a Dimensions kit, but this is just the pattern. And it has the name, the letters, so you can add your name, try your name and add it, or whoever's name. This is American School of Needlework's inspirational bookmarks. You got this one. All right. This is a Leisure Arts. It's Raphael's Angels. I think this painting is really pretty, but I don't like it enough to stitch it. But it is very pretty. The painting. I mean, the chart is too. This is a DMC book, and it's Inspirational Masterpieces. It's all different. Sorry. And then Leisure Arts, Jesus in the Garden. This one's very pretty too. This is Santa Maria something de Guadalupe. I'm sorry, guys. Oops. I know I've seen this picture. Actually, I think it's the big statue in Rio from the Olympics, from the Summer Olympics, right? Oh, I could be wrong. I'm sorry if I'm way off. But I think that's maybe what this is. I don't know. If I'm wrong and I have offended somebody with my lack of knowledge on that subject, I apologize. This is a Leisure Arts, The Newborn King. Yeah. It's another one I won't be doing. And that's it, guys. That is it. It's a lot. Thank you so much if you hung out with me and stayed through all like 160 of those for the last 2 videos. If there's anything else or any better pictures of anything that you want to see, just let me know and we can make it happen. That's not a problem. Or if you want me to do a flip through of those couple magazines, let me know. I can definitely work that in. And I think that's it. I will try and be back one day next week. I'm going to try and film on the 1st. I think that's a Wednesday. March 1st. Oh, that's a Thursday. Wednesday, I have a couple hours where all my kids are either asleep or at school. So Wednesday, I may try and film like a February recap and a March like plans video and do that on Wednesday. Next Wednesday, because today's already Friday. So that's the current plan. We'll see how it goes next week. And then Friday, next Friday, a week from today, I may do a Year of Whips video. Just show or I may just do a whole whip parade because almost everything I have is a Year of Whips project. So anyway, so that's the current plan. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you. Okay, sorry about that. This one is Up at Dawn by Diane Arthurs. It's the little chicken. Well, I guess it's not really a little chicken. Anyway, it's a chicken. Little sampler with the alphabet. This one is for sure being started sometime this year because I need this in my life. All right, next is Stony Creek. It's a Dog's Life. Sorry. And you have this one says, those who sleep under a quilt sleep under a blanket of love. This one is A Puppy's Gotta Do What a Puppy's Gotta Do. Sorry if you see my preschooler back there. The little pretty golden retriever puppies. This one says, if I don't have friends, then I ain't got nothing. And then the little boxer doing what boxers do. And you have Casey's room, or anybody's room. Each day is a picnic when it's shared with a friend. When in doubt, wait until mañana. I like that one. And then the pretty little Yorkie up here. Next is Stony Creek Collection Henpecked. And you've got all these little hen charts. I'm not going to read them all. If somebody has one that they want to see a closer up one, let me know in the comments, and I'll let you know what they all say individually if you want that. These are really cute. I don't know if I will ever do any of them, but I think they're super cute. So I may hold on to them just in case the urge to strike something with a chicken. She has a lot of chickens. I have a bunch of them coming up, actually. Or a couple more. Anyway, this is Chickens. Or the book on chickens. It's designs by Gloria and Pat. That one says it's just chickens. And then on the back you have Ain't Nobody Here But Us Chickens. The chicken in the mailbox and the milk jug. Sorry. I think these two are cute. And then there is Kitchen Combos. It's also a Stony Creek collection. And you've got a couple chickens, some more chickens, and then where am I? The tractors, the John Deere tractors, and I really like these. This one is pretty cute. I think there might only be 3 patterns in here, and these are just all cropped a little differently, I think is what it is. And then there's also, in this one, there's the fish. You've got the crab, the fishies up there, and then the gecko lizard things. Those don't appeal to me as much as the chickens and the tractor do. This is an American School of Needlework book. It's watermelons. All different kinds of watermelons. Please go. Please go. Go. This is a True Colors cross-stitch book. It's Williamsburg Memories. I love this. This is so pretty. It's so pretty. This one I will probably do at some point. It also has the chart for this little piece up here and the little square flower thing. I don't know the history of this. I think it kind of has it in here. If it means anything, I'm not sure. But I just think that this is so gorgeous. Here's some more chickens. This is a Leisure Arts. It's by Lorraine Brewer. Some chickens. They're eating a watermelon. This is a Little Bit of Heaven by Alma Lynn, Jeanette Cruz Designs. And you have your little folk angels, which I love. This one down here says, "Welcome all from far and near, friends and angels, bring good cheer." And then it also has the little birth sampler with the 2 little angels in it. Oops. And these can all be made into little like ornaments, which maybe I'll do those one day. All right. Then we have, it's put out by Leisure Arts. It's The Last Supper. Like I said before, I'm not overly religious, but I love this painting. This is one of my favorite paintings ever. So this one I will probably stitch one day. This may be this may be a project I have to do when my kids are a little older, or next school year when all 3 of them are in daycare for at least a couple hours, or preschool, whatever. They're out of the house for a couple hours twice a week. And I can sit and like really focus on it. I may start that then. But to try and start a piece this big when my kids are home is ridiculous. It is 370 by 139. So it's a pretty hefty piece. But I'm really excited to start that one. This is from Great Big Graphics. They're stained glass angels. They're designed by Gary Hanner. They're very pretty. Very, very pretty. But I will never stitch these. These will go out as a rack, or I may try and toss them up on eBay, see if anybody wants them. I'm not really sure yet, but I will never stitch them, but they are absolutely gorgeous. The charts are a little difficult to read. They're big. They're very pretty. The charts may give somebody a little bit of a challenge, and I imagine they would be difficult to photocopy clearly, but maybe if you take it to like a library or a Staples or something that has a professional copier, that might be a little easier. This is a leisure arts magazine, and it is Angels Galore, 38 designs. You've got a whole bunch of different angel prints. Little old lady angel. My guardian angel's a little tattered, not as strong-eyed as she used to be. She's been through quite a bit watching over me. Oh, I like that actually. And then you have the angel down here with the sheep and this angel. You can definitely tell this is from, the mid-90s. I don't see a date on it right now. No, bud. 1997. But these... I really like this one with the deer. This one up here is really pretty too. And then this one is really pretty.